When doing a pull down or any exercise, really, you need to make sure that your hands are equidistant from the center of the bar so that the weight is distributed evenly. So with a pull down, you want to make sure that your shoulder blades stretch at the top a little bit before you engage them. Pull the bar down to your chest, contracting your back and stretching your chest muscles. You have the same strategy for a row. Anytime you're doing any back exercise, you want to make sure that your chest is stretched forward and that your back is contracted. Watch as my shoulder blades stretch here. They contract back, and then I pull to my hips. This exercise calls for a rest pause, and what that is when the weights touch. So the first 6 are going to be like this. And then the last 6 are going to be this way, where you don't let the weights disengage at all. With a single arm dumbbell row, you're bringing the dumbbell to your hip bone, not to your chest, like this. That's more of an arm movement than a back movement. The stiff arm pull down is a tricky move, and it's one that should be done with a little bit lighter weight because the most important part of the movement is at the end. And it really does require you to move in a more unnatural way. You need to roll your shoulders back at the end here. So your arms are stiff, bringing it down to your legs, and right there at the end, you cock your shoulders back. That causes a deeper contraction in the back, and you get more work out of it with less weight. It's more common to see a decline twisting sit-up where the twist is at the top, but you're gonna get more work on your obliques if you twist on the bottom. So tap one shoulder blade down and come up. There are many different kinds of drop sets, but for this workout, your drop set is going to be in weight only. So the first set, you're gonna do the heaviest weight you can for 15 reps. And then you'll change your weight, lower it down, and do 15 more reps. We have a combination move on this bicep exercise, and with combination moves, you usually want to go a slight bit lighter because it's a high volume of reps. So this one, you're going to hammer up, turn it, curl up, hammer, curl. You can twist while in motion, so it's a smoother repetition there. The most common mistake I see on skull crushers is that the movement happens in the shoulder instead of the elbow. I see a lot of this. That's going to work your biceps and the front of your shoulders more than your triceps. The only place that you should move in a skull crusher or tricep anything is in the elbows. Tap the shoulder, come straight up. Your final move here is an alternating bicep curl, and you'll be standing, which allows you to go a little bit heavier, as does alternating it. So to make up for the lighter weight hammer to curl move that you did earlier, this one you can lift heavy on. Make sure that you completely disengage one side before you start the lift on the other.